Coming up on the SJ show.
Really, really, really good. Amazing.
Hi, everybody. Going on a tour of Swedish giant retailer IKEA Amsterdam in the Amsterdam southeast area. My favorite part of the city, the Belmer. Let's go on a tour of IKEA. Hi guys, we're at IKEA. Alright, this is actually my probably 5th time at IKEA. I love it here. It's like Disneyland. It's so nice. Enjoy. So when you go to IKEA, feel free to sample the things that you see. Feel free to sit on the chairs, test out the cushions. Basically walk around and be free. Lovely stuff.
Okay.
Test the fancy lamps. I first saw one of these at a friend's house and I was like, oh, this is cool.
Open it again.
Open sesame. Happiness, of course. So IKEA is really quite a long walk. It needs you to budget probably 4 hours of your time.
Right now, this is my ideal top filling kitchen. I like the table. Of course, everybody loves a nice chandelier. Nice accessories. A kitchen island. Who doesn't dream of a kitchen island? This stove right here is 1,700. Okay, nice kitchen set, 70 euro, nice chandelier. This is a beautiful kitchen.
Test out a chair. You can design your own kitchen.
So you can even design your own kitchen.
Let's see if I want to buy a kitchen.
Amanga. Let's touch him now,
Qua. I barely could read some of the Dutch actually. All kinds of stoves and fridges. Keep walking for your home office. And then for the bedroom, nice beds.
Amazing. Really nice. Really comfortable. Storage. Beautiful.
Great use of space.
Now, for princesses, pink duvet, of course. Just, fit for a nice house. 150.
Nice chandeliers.
Very nice. Look at that bathroom.
Nice Bluetooth speaker. Beds. Nothing but comfortable beds.
Really, really, really good.
And beautiful chandeliers, of course.
Amazing.
And nice pillows. Cute drawer chests. Listen, IKEA needs you to have a big budget because you want everything in there. And you cannot. In a nutshell. Oh, how much money could you possibly have? Because everywhere you twist and turn, there's something nice wardrobes. And by the way, when you buy these wardrobes, they come in a box and you have to assemble them yourself. Even those beds, there is no TV sales and hire, if you know TV sales and hire. So this side of the pond, You buy furniture in a box. You look at it like this, but then it's delivered in a box in pieces. Hello. What do you call a video? Selfie? Selfie video. So you buy these things in a box and then you need to call a friend or two to help you. I remember when I bought a wardrobe a couple of years ago, I really needed help from friends, two of them. So the three of us were busy fighting with the wardrobe. Thank God they came to help because I would have taken forever by myself. But yeah, that's the IKEA life. Self-assembly furniture. Pretty much. So when you're buying stuff, you have to take a note of the number. So each item on the price tag, it has a number. And you have to, or if you're shopping in the app, you just scan the thing that you want in the app. And then when you get to the checkout, then that's where you pick up your boxed furniture for delivery. But for me, I just prefer nice shoe rack, by the way. I saw this in London at an Airbnb. Like, oh, this is fancy. What was I saying? These are nice toys. That the furniture. Then when you reach the checkout, then you take your furniture. I think there's a delivery price to it, so I prefer to go to the IKEA shop, take a note of what I want to buy, and then order it online and just go home, rather than to go home with a giant sack of stuff. Well, unless if you're driving and you just haul it. But otherwise, I think it's much simpler to have it delivered at home. Alright, my first time up into IKEA, I think 5 times, but I had never tasted Swedish food. I was just being outrageous because I knew that nothing I was gonna like. So yep, you have a trolley there to put your trays. Hey. Super nice, super warm and clean trays. And then you just queue along for the Swedish food. Yeah. Fancy and clever, but I knew that the Swedish food was not going to be my most favorite. I just knew it. And then the queue took forever. I think we must have been waiting there, my friend and I, for over 30 minutes just standing there. A bit pricey. A bit pricey for some steamed peas and a mashed potato with jam. So the red stuff was jam. I didn't like it much, but I wanted to try it. That's why I'd never been there in the past 5 times I'd ever visited before. Alright, so we're now done with the shop floors, and then beneath the building is the smaller items, household items for your kitchen and accessories. By the way, for parents, if you have kids, right over there on the left, on the right hand side, is the kids play room. You can come over here and there are attendants who will look after your kids in the small land. There you go, the beautiful ladies taking care of kids. This is a nice area where you can drop your kids and pick them up there. More cushions for your couch, throws for your sofas and couches. Do people still call them sofas? Nice cushions there. Yeah, the final parts of IKEA. Probably at this stage we had taken about 3 hours, like I said. So for IKEA, depending on what you're looking for, budget around 3 to 4 hours to spend there. Of course, if you already know what you're looking for, there are shortcuts. Something like this above overhead of where you're walking, there are directions for you to skip sections and head over to directly where you want to find something, because it's quite big. Yes, dear, I did see my chandelier. Oh yes, Africa, a little bit of Africa made in China there. My grandmother could make some of those things. So here, more chandeliers. Or at least where you find them, rather. So as I was saying, for household items, that's the last stop. Or at least it's designed in such a way that if you only want to come to IKEA for small items, you don't have to go all the way up to the first floors and second floors. You can just go underground and just find the small household items without having to wander through the entire shop. Really, it's a clever concept. It's a really clever concept that they've done with IKEA. So it's a giant building the size of a super mega mall. Only that is one shop.
Go two at the same time.
And that's why there's a restaurant in it, because the restaurant gives you a chance to take a pit stop.
Oh,
indeed. Take a pit stop and you're able to eat. The toilets, by the way, there's some on the ground floor, some near the restaurants. For your convenience, if I'm not mistaken, I saw a shower as well, but I don't quite remember. Maybe there's a shower. How cute are these showers? Pretty cute.
wow, guys, look at this.
Oh, this was a
129 euro. Yesterday we were having a discussion about how in some African countries this is it's part of a meal. Of course they removed that, but in Southern Africa we use it to sit. Cow skin, amazing, absolutely amazing. 129 euro. So if you're in Africa and you deal with the meats industry, amazing.
I really love the cowhides. Quite nice. Oh, as I was saying, Africa before. Africa, but made in China, I think. Baskets and basket woven stuff. So in case you ever wonder how come nobody sells these things from Africa to Europe, it's because they're cheaper than IKEA instead.
Maybe you rather this is better. Because this is a
Light.
So we're marveling that it's, of course, for us, we're from Africa, so we know the quality hand-woven baskets, and these seemed a bit fragile. And if you're into music, something for your wall, something about Amsterdam, the triple X, 3X signs of Amsterdam. You can even find greenery. Some potted plants. And so the shop finally ends and the self-serve furniture area. So this is where you get the assistant to pull out the box of what you wanted to buy. It'll all be up there. All those wardrobes, all those furnitures.
Special.
And then this is the second-hand stuff, for people who return stuff. If you feel like you can buy something second-hand, it'll be right here. The beauty about online shops in Europe is that you have the chance to buy stuff second-hand. Although some of these things look like they are on special here rather than second-hand. They don't look like they were used. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.